guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my holy grail products that I abso-freaking-lutely cannot live without. These products I use day in, day out. I count on them. I need them there for me. And so I wanted to do this video a little bit different than a monthly favorites video because I never talk about these products. And it's but why not? What's happening? Because I just feel like it's a given, and I don't know, it's not new, fun, exciting, something I've been loving just for the month. So I don't incorporate them in my monthly favorites normally. It's just my holy grails. I don't know a better way to explain it. Look at this girl. You look at her, she's so pretty. Hey, isn't she beautiful? What do you think? Also, I got my hair. I'm so excited about it too because my hair was all the way down my back. It was so freaking long, and honestly, it was just so much to take care of, and it was heavy, and I got to the point where I was just wearing it in a bun every single day because I didn't have the time to deal with it. It's just been crazy lately. So I honestly wanted to cut my hair up to here at the hair place, and they were like, no girl. They said that we could gradually get it that short if I want to keep going. They thought I would have regrets. I would have had regrets. I don't know. But here we are, and I got it recolored and all. Be sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave. That way it can notify you when I upload new videos. I don't want you to miss out. You're okay, girl. Jumping right in, let's get started. The first product I'm going to mention is, I don't know what to grab because I love them all equally. The first product I'm going to mention is the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. This is the loose translucent powder, and this one is the baby version. I have the baby version because I went to a photo shoot, and 8 people had the same powder, and then I ended up with none at the end. That sucked really bad for me. Someone went home with 2. I already ordered another one. I've been using this stuff forever and a day, and let me tell you how I use it and how much I love it. Well, of course, I bake my face with it. You guys have seen me. If you watch any of my makeup tutorials ever, you've pretty much seen me bake my face with this. And baking your face is really nice for making your makeup last longer, first and foremost. It also helps with your concealer, make it not to crease, smooth out the skin. You can even sharpen your contour if you bake your bottom jawline. It's really amazing for that. It's not like that stark white translucent powder that Make It Forever makes, where it's definitely going to flash back on a camera. This one reminds me more of a loose foundation powder. That's the shade Ivory. That's how this one reminds me of. So therefore, it's not going to flash back on you. I love this shiz. I would eat it for breakfast. Huh? I don't know why, I just would because that's how much I love it. We're getting so weird. We're always getting weird in here, okay? Get oily or weird or greasy during the day, right through here. I will literally, my little sponge, get some on my sponge and just I get greasy right here too. It's because I talk a lot. Dab it, and it literally just softens the skin and absorbs all of that oil. It's just a miracle product, and this is an absolute for me. While I had the next product in my hand, I was going to mention to you guys the Beauty Blender, and this is the original Beauty Blender, and whenever these first came out, I kind of refused to buy one because I was not going to pay $20 for a freaking sponge. I was it's a sponge, people. But then I realized everybody else is the best sponge in the world. They make these so soft and dampen them, and of course we all know the magic that they can create, just blending out the makeup flawlessly, especially during the winter time when the air's a little bit more dry and we have our heaters on. They actually retain a little bit of moisture into your skin by pushing in a damp beauty blender to blend out your makeup. So in the summertime, I don't use them as much. I tend to use my makeup brushes to blend out my foundation, but in the wintertime, I'm all about it because it adds a little bit of moisture, blends out seamlessly. But I use it, with my translucent powder and all that jazz during the summertime. I will tell you, if you store them or tuck them away in your beauty drawer, your Alex 9 drawer, whatever you're packing, while it's damp, especially if you live in humid states such as on down south like Florida, Alabama, Georgia, you know what I'm talking about. They can mold. If you see little black dots appearing on yours, baby girl, light it on fire because it's got mold on it. Honestly, I would almost set mine in the sunlight to dry if I lived in a humid state, because the air's so wet, it just can get mold really easy. Even if you live in a dry state, it can still get mold, and we don't want to be pushing mold into our skin. The next product I have to mention to you is the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I have been using this thing since high school. I was actually using Painterly in high school, but I've been using MAC paint pots since high school because I find that they are the best eyeshadow primer on the market. It's a little bit different of an eyeshadow primer than like the Too Faced or the Urban Decay, the liquidy ones. This one is more like, almost like a texture of a concealer. And also I like that it is a thick texture because it covers any veining or redness on the eyelids. All of our eyelids aren't just perfect, so, you know, they need a little help. I love how if I swatch anything with my middle finger, all my comments are, she's flicking us off. Come on now. If I was going to flick someone off, I would do it. I would just do it. I wouldn't try to be sneaky about it. I'll just hold my hand up like this. It has nice coverage, and I find that I never have an issue. I really, truly never have an issue with my eyeshadow running or bleeding or smearing. And I owe that to my MAC paint pot. And so it's like, since it's such a good product, why change it? You know, you never have any problems out of it. And I also use this to carve out my eyebrows, especially whenever they get a little cray-cray in the bad way. You know, you need to sharpen and clean that area up. I'll take a flat synthetic brush and just clean up my eyebrows. Honestly, like, if they took it off the market, I am not 100% sure what I would do. Like, would I just, like, quit YouTube? I'm just kidding. The next product I want to mention to you guys is this Marc Jacobs little eyeliner, and this is a sample one because tragedy struck at my household. I just dropped that, and I'm just, like, gonna keep talking. I went out of town and left the lid off my Marc Jacobs eyeliner, my big one that I paid a lot of money for, and just let it setting there on my desk like this and let it dry out. I watched my money go down the toilet whenever I got home and discovered it was laying there and it had died. I was like, okay, well, let me just shoot myself in the foot. Anyways, this one is like a sample one I got in like the birthday present at Sephora, and this is the best eyeliner for your waterline because it will not budge. I don't care how long you've been wearing it. I've probably been wearing this. You see my waterline still black? I mean, it just doesn't budge. I mean, and that's really hard to find. This is dang sure worth your money because seriously, I put it in my waterline every day, and I have had this for months. It is a holy grail product. It's something I keep on my desk and reach for every single day. Next product is the Duo Lash Glue. This one is in dark tone, so it's the Black Lash Glue by Duo. This is a drugstore brand. You can get it like at Target, the drugstore side of Ulta. It is so freaking good. And let me tell you something. Yes, my lashes have come loose with this before, and I am okay with that because I've used the House of Lashes one that a lot of people swear by, and the issue I had with that is, well, my eyelashes would never come loose, but it would rip out my lashes, and I couldn't get the goop off of my eyes no matter how much makeup remover I used. I ended up sitting there in a magnifying mirror every day before I did my makeup, picking lash glue out of my lashes, and I was losing lashes like wildfire. It was crazy, so I was like, not worth it, absolutely not. So I went back to this, and I just have no problem. Like, there's never any gooped up in my lashes. Now, have you ever been like out wearing false lashes and the little inner corner of your lash just like flickers up a little bit? And you're talking to your girlfriends and they will look you into your soul and not tell you that your lashes come loose. That's not your friend. So I was actually at a Maybelline event, and Kristen Dominique walks up to me. She's like, your inner corner's a little lifted. I was like, oh, really? I was like, let me see, close your eye. I was like, babe, you can't tell at all. It looks amazing. I promise you don't need to fix it. And she was like, not my inner corner. Your inner corner has come loose. And I was like, she had her lash glue with her. It was all good. But anyways, funny story. You know, just thought I would add that in. But yeah, let's do a lash glue. Come through. So affordable and so good. Moving on. I'm making this video as long as I possibly can. I don't know why. Moving on. MAC Fix Plus Spray. Look at this empty bottle. I have bought more MAC Fix Plus Spray than I have probably bought tampons. Okay, that's like too much information. But this product is so amazing. Of course, for setting your makeup. It enhances the shimmeriness of your makeup. I mean, I have my highlight on today, so I would spritz it like on the sides of my face and enhance my highlight. If I've had my concealer on for a little bit, like the concealer before I blended it out, I will spritz my beauty blender with it, and it helps to blend out the concealer. Your shimmery eyeshadows, you can spritz the brush with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus Spray before or after you put the eyeshadow on your brush and pack it onto the lid, and it will enhance the color of your eyeshadow so much. So this is just like an all-in-one, absolutely amazing product, and people ask me all the time, like, well, do you know anything that's similar? And I don't know anything that's even a little bit similar to this. And I am like dupe queen. Like, if I have a dupe, I'm going to find it and let you know about it. But this This is also a little bit different than like the All Nighter Chill Setting Spray by Urban Decay, because that's like a lock in your makeup setting spray. This is more like an enhance your makeup setting spray. Okay, moving on. This one is kind of random, but you need to know about. This is the Tweezerman Ultra Precise Tips. So I paid $30 for this little guy at Sephora, and I literally like saw it in Sephora and was like, dang, I need some good ass tweezers. And so, because the brow hairs are playing me, it was $30, and I literally like circled the area like a shark. Like, should I do it? That's really stupid to pay that much, but should I do it? And I just did it, and I've never looked back. Like, it was just like the greatest day. And I use them every day, either to pluck a stray hair or to apply a lash or anything. I mean, just anything you want to do with a tweezer. Honestly, they're worth the money, and that's kind of crazy, like saying $30 is for tweezers, but these are worth the money. Next product I want to mention to you guys is the blending brush. This is the E25 by Sigma Beauty, and like I said, if you've ever watched one of my makeup tutorials, you've seen this brush featured. I can't do my makeup without this brush. I might as well be doing my makeup with my fingers. This brush, I can just about complete an entire tutorial with it. If you buy a brush set from Sigma for eyes, I wouldn't buy it without the E25 included. Or if you're wanting new makeup brushes and you don't know where to start, well, start with the E25 from Sigma. It is a flat blending brush. I like to normally put color on one end of it and then flick it up and just blend out that crease just like that. I have medium-sized eyelids. They're not tiny, but they're not huge, so it's a good medium blending brush. And I like how it's flat, so if you can see how it's like flat instead of a rounded blending brush, because I feel like it lays flat and you can soften up and blend the crease out better. I'm stepping on a bag of chips. That's embarrassing. Why is there chips down there? Next product is a lip product from Jouer. I have 3 of these, and I know I have 3 because if I lose one, I'll lose my mind. I have 1 in this desk, 1 in my purse, and 1 by my nightstand. I've always had very dry lips, and it's because I don't drink enough water. I could just drink more water and not use this. But you know, anyways, that's off subject. I love this stuff. This is the Essential Lip Enhancer. It also has stuff to plump your lips, but I am actually allergic to chapstick. So like chapstick and Carmex and all that doesn't really work for me because it makes me have a rash all around my mouth like crazy. It was a really awkward time for me in high school when I didn't know I was allergic. Let me just put it that way. But this I'm not allergic to. Clinically proven to increase the fullness of your lips. So yeah, if you just keep using it, and I use it day in, day out. Even if I have a liquid lipstick on and I'm out and my lips are just too freaking dry, I will take a dot of this on my finger and just apply it, and my liquid lipstick will look a little glossy. It just like helps my lips so much. All right, so we're almost finished. Let me keep rambling a little bit more. So I have my all-time Holy Grail lip product, and it's 3 products, and I never really wear them alone, but I wear them all together. If I'm not wearing a bold lip, this is what I have on my lips. I have them on right now. I keep them in my purse. I actually went to get them out of my purse to put them on for the video, and they're going straight back to my purse. But first is Sandstorm. This is NYX liquid lipstick, and it is a deeper brown color, and I like to apply it all over my lips first, and then I will take I'm Nude by Jeffree Star and just apply it in the middle and then go, and then I'll take my ring finger and pat it out. That way the edges aren't rough, and it kind of gives the illusion that your lips are a little bit more plump and full because they're like ombre'd out. Makes you look like you got nice butthole lips. And then to top it off, I just add a little bit of Hella by Tarte. This one is their nude lip gloss, and it's so good. It is not too goopy. I don't do goopy lip glosses. This is my Holy Grail lip combo that I can't live without. And lastly, as cliche as it may seem, the Laura Lee X Violet Vows palette is most definitely a holy grail to me. I've been wearing this palette for two months straight. Literally not one other eyeshadow has touched my eyelid. If you guys don't know, this is the palette I created with Violet Voss, which launches June 10th for pre-launch and June 23rd for the full launch of it. I have it on right now, of course. I am obsessed with it. I'm in love with it. I've been seeing people do videos with it, and it makes me so excited. And thank you guys if you've done that. And thank you guys for tweeting me it and all that. And I'm so excited about it. My first tutorial with it will launch this week, probably this Friday. You will see my first tutorial with it, and it's gonna be amazing. I'm so proud of it. I feel like me being able to use this and this alone for like 2 months straight literally proves that you can create so many looks with this palette, not having to reach for other colors, because it has like all your transitions and all your different mattes and shimmers that you will need to slay the day. So how can I not mention this? Like, how? It would just be dirty and wrong and a lie. I love this thing. It is everything, just everything. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys for being here and watching. I love you guys. And leave me a cool comment down below, you know? Let me know what's happening, what's going on in your world. And I'll see you in my next video. Be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.